Alrighty, gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tanek127 and welcome back to another Black Desert video. And in today's video, I want to teach you guys a little bit about gearing, just go offer some tips and tricks and let you guys know how the gear system works. And let me get this stupid Harpy Warrior out of my way here, so that way no one else interferes with our little tutorial that we're about to have. But anyway, guys, I am actually recording this video live from my Mixer channel, just uploading it via one of my streams. If y'all want to watch my live streams almost daily, be sure to check me out at mixer.com/Tanek127. Link will be in the description below, but let's go ahead and talk about gear, show you guys the layout, and just teach you, what's what. Now, keep in mind, this is a beginner's guide. This has nothing to do with the end game gearing system, like item level and things like that. That will be in a future guide. We're still covering beginner stuff here. This is part of my beginner's tutorial. So, when you come over here and you go over to your inventory, you are going to see, let's find a better spot here instead of being, covered with all those trees and crap in the background. Just let's at least have a pretty picture for the video. I think I picked a bad spot to just go in general. But all right, so you head over here to your inventory. Up here is the section where all your gear is equipped, and this is all the stuff that's going to apply to your early game. If you push X and go to View Details, you'll see all the stats of the weapon. Now that sword symbol at the top right there where it says 32 to 36, that is your AP. Over here in the menu, you're going to see there's a section that says AP and DP. AP is your attack points, DP is your defense points. The higher those go, the stronger you are. Basically, it kind of works similar to like how item level works in most MMOs. The higher your item level, the more powerful, your gear is making your character. AP and DP sort of work like that, but from what I know, there's a traditional item level and gear score in this game as well, so I wouldn't go as far as considering AP and DP your item level or gear score, but I would just take that as like, the main stat to focus on when it comes to your gear right now and in the future. But from what I do know, there is an item level in this game as well. If not, be sure to correct me down in the comments below, but I'm pretty sure there is one. But like I said, when you go to your gear piece and hit X, it'll tell you all the stats. You'll get things like evasion, damage reduction, and stuff like that. But these are all your gear slots. So basically, you have a weapon slot, a secondary slot, and then there's going to be an alternate weapon slot. The alternate weapon slot is for people like the witches who have the staff and the knife, or the archer who has the bow and the knife, things like that. My class, the warrior, just has the sword and shield. This is where my headpiece goes. This is my armor slot, legs, belt, arms, 2 earrings, a necklace, and 2 rings. Those are basically, all your gear pieces. And then as you progress through the game, hit end game, you're also going to get like things like awakening and stuff like that when that comes along, and you'll also have another section of AP for awakening points when you do hit end game. But like I said, that stuff will be covered in a future video. But basically, your goal is, while you're leveling, while you're raising your and while you're getting everything higher to where you want to be, the goal is to get your AP and DP as high as possible. The higher those two, like I said before, the higher those two stats are, the more powerful your character is. Now this is just your inventory section. When you go over here to your Apparel inventory, this is going to be where all your cosmetic gear and stuff like that is. None of the gear that you take seriously. It's all just cosmetics for show and things like that. This is also your stat screen. Take a good look at this, to see the kind of effects that your gear is having on you and different things like that. Like some things are going to give you more combat experience points, more skill experience points for your life skills and stuff. And a lot of these things will, a lot of your different gear pieces are also going to, impact your abilities, resistances, your fitness. I personally started working on my character's fitness stat a lot. I believe I actually maxed that out with all my skill points already. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, in short, that's how gearing works for the early game in Black Desert. The basic goal of it is just, to get gear as you progress along through the story. If you haven't watched my previous video, one of the best ways to get gear in this game is to just simply do your main storyline quest and raise your AP and DP as high as possible. Now, I know when you hit endgame, getting your AP and DP higher is also a very important factor, but I'm not sure if there's also an additional item level or gear score that that's also added into that equation. Like I do know that there's an awakening points or awakening score that's also thrown into the equation, but I don't know about an item level or gear score. So feel free to correct me about that in the comments below. But anyway, guys, y'all enjoyed this video, smash that thumbs up button for me, and I want to thank you all so much for watching. It's your boy, it's Neck127. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Till next time, peace out, take care.